There are places on our planet that seem to exist outside of time, untamed wilderness where the story of life is written in the land itself. The Galapagos Islands are such a place, a living testament to the power of nature. Here, life has evolved in extraordinary ways, producing creatures found nowhere else on Earth. To visit is to witness evolution firsthand, a humbling experience. No grand cities, only monuments sculpted by volcanoes and carved by the sea. This place reminds us we are part of a much larger story, a story of survival, adaptation and beauty. The Galapagos Islands are waiting. The journey begins now. Will you join? The journey to the Galapagos begins in Ecuador, then leaps 1,000 kilometers west over the Pacific. As the plane descends, the islands appear, specks of land, the tips of underwater volcanoes. The air changes, the light shifts, and you sense you're leaving the familiar behind. Isolation is the secret to the island's magic. Here, life evolved in unique ways, many species found nowhere else on Earth. Black lava fields, green highlands, white sand beaches. Each island is a world of its own. The journey continues by boat, exploring the archipelago's diversity. We sail under star-filled skies, far from city lights. This is a world apart. And now, you are part of it. Welcome. Our first steps on a Galapagos beach bring us face to face with its playful residents. Sea lions, the island's ambassadors. Pups chase each other in the shallows while large males patrol the shore, unafraid and curious. Moving inland, we meet the marine iguana, the world's only seagoing lizard, basking on black volcanic rocks. The shores are alive with color, Sally Lightfoot crabs, diving pelicans and soaring frigate birds. There are no fences here, only a shared space between people and wildlife. The giants of the shore are just the beginning. The adventure continues. Are you ready? The bird life of the Galapagos is a vibrant celebration of evolution's creativity. The blue-footed booby steals the show. Its turquoise feet are a badge of health and a key to courtship. Watch as males perform their comical high-stepping dance, proudly displaying their blue feet to attract a mate. The bluer the feet, the better the chances. It's nature's way of using color to communicate. Then, the frigate birds, pirates of the sky, inflate bright red throat pouches, creating a spectacular display to woo females. Their aerial acrobatics and scarlet balloons are unforgettable. The Galapagos penguin, the world's most northerly, thrives here thanks to cool ocean currents. These small, resilient birds dart through the water like torpedoes, a symbol of adaptation. And then, Darwin's finches, small, unremarkable at first glance, but giants in the history of science. Each species has a beak perfectly adapted to its food source, a living illustration of evolution. These birds helped Darwin unlock the secrets of natural selection. The islands are alive with stories of survival and change. Every bird, every beak, every color tells a tale of adaptation. The Galapagos is a living classroom where nature's experiments are on full display. Here you witness the extraordinary in the everyday. The birds are not just beautiful, they are the key to understanding life itself. Their songs, dances and colors are a symphony of evolution. This is the magic of the Galapagos. Every encounter is a lesson, every moment a discovery. The story continues. Let's keep exploring. The wonders of the Galapagos extend beneath the waves into a hidden universe of color and life. Slip on a mask and snorkel, and you enter a bustling underwater city. Schools of vibrant fish shimmer past, rays glide over the sand, and the reef crackles with life. Playful sea lions become your companions, darting and spinning with joyful curiosity. They invite you into their world, blurring the line between observer and participant. Swim alongside green sea turtles, ancient mariners gliding with serene grace, a living link to the distant past. Their calm presence is humbling, a reminder of nature's slow rhythms. In deeper waters, white-tipped reef sharks rest on the sandy bottom, while hammerheads patrol the currents. These predators are a sign of a healthy ecosystem, not a threat. The underwater world is a vital part of the Galapagos' magic. It's a place of discovery, wonder and connection. Here you witness the resilience and diversity of ocean life. Every dive reveals new marvels. The silence is filled with the pulse of the sea. The experience is immersive, unforgettable. The ocean holds as many secrets as the land. In the Galapagos, Every world is worth exploring. The adventure is everywhere, above and below. Are you ready to dive in? The hidden universe awaits. Let's discover it together. The journey continues. To visit the Galapagos is to walk in the footsteps of Charles Darwin. In 1835, a young Darwin arrived, spending weeks exploring these islands. He was struck by the unique creatures, tortoises with different shells, finches with varied beaks. He collected specimens, made notes, and unknowingly planted the seeds of a revolutionary idea. The evidence gathered here became the cornerstone of his theory of evolution by natural selection. The island's isolation allowed species to adapt in remarkable ways. Darwin's observations challenged the belief that species were fixed, revealing the deep connections among all life. Today you can visit the same landscapes, see the same creatures, and feel the spark of discovery. The Charles Darwin Research Station continues his legacy, studying and protecting this fragile ecosystem. Conservation efforts like the giant tortoise breeding program are helping restore what was nearly lost. Visiting the station is a chance to see science and conservation in action. The Galapagos is a living testament to the power of observation and curiosity. Here, history and nature intertwine. Every step echoes with the spirit of discovery. The journey that began with Darwin continues with every visitor. You are part of that story now. The islands inspire new questions, new ideas. The legacy of Darwin lives on, in the land, the animals, and in us. The adventure of understanding never ends. Let's keep exploring. The Galapagos may seem timeless, but they are incredibly fragile. Their isolation makes them vulnerable. Native species evolved without major predators or defenses. Invasive species like goats and rats have devastated habitats and threatened unique wildlife. Conservation is essential. Protecting the islands means constant vigilance. The Galapagos National Park and Charles Darwin Foundation work tirelessly to preserve this paradise. Strict rules for visitors, stay on trails, don't touch or feed animals, take nothing but memories, are vital. These rules ensure future generations can experience the same wonders. Our choices as travelers matter. Responsible tourism supports conservation and local communities. The magic of the Galapagos comes with responsibility. It's a privilege to visit, and with it comes the duty to be mindful guests. Leave no trace but footprints. Take only memories and photographs. The lessons of the Galapagos reach far beyond these shores. They teach us about the interconnectedness and fragility of all life. The challenges here, climate change, invasive species, pollution, are global. By protecting this special place, we learn to be better stewards of our planet. The Galapagos is not just a destination, it's a teacher and a call to action. We are all responsible for the future of our world. Let's honor that duty. The islands depend on us. The time to act is now. What do you take home from the Galapagos? Not shells or rocks, but memories etched in wonder. The gaze of a curious sea lion pup, the slow wisdom of a giant tortoise, the crash of waves on black sand. These are the treasures you carry. The experience changes your perspective, connecting you deeply to the natural world. You begin to notice the small details, appreciate the beauty in every feather and shell. This sense of connection is the most precious souvenir. Quiet moments matter too. Sitting on a boat deck under a sky ablaze with stars, watching the sun rise over volcanic craters. In these moments, the magic of the island sinks in. The Galapagos is more than a vacation. It's an education for the soul. It teaches us about biology, geology, and ourselves. It awakens our sense of wonder and curiosity. The memories forged here are transformative. They become part of who we are. They inspire us to be more mindful and respectful of the world. The Galapagos leaves a mark that lasts a lifetime. The journey may end, but the inspiration endures. Carry it with you. Let it shape your view of the world. The wonder never fades. The world is a book, and the Galapagos is one of its most inspiring chapters. But the story doesn't end here. This journey is just the beginning. Our planet is filled with wonders waiting to be discovered. The spirit of exploration that brought us here can lead us to deserts, mountains, rainforests, and reefs. Each place has its own story, its own lessons. Let's nurture the curiosity awakened by this journey. Travel broadens our minds, deepens our empathy, and strengthens our connection to Earth. Let this adventure be the start of a lifetime of exploration. Promise to keep your heart and mind open to the wonders around you. The desire to explore is part of what makes us human. It's the same spirit that inspired Darwin and countless explorers. Let's keep it alive, in ourselves and in others. Be a community of explorers, sharing stories and passion for the natural world. There are more journeys to take, more wonders to behold. If you feel the call of discovery, you belong to this tribe. Let's never stop exploring, learning, and marveling at our world. The adventure has just begun.